Hello everyone, I'm Cronky, and today we'll answer whether it's possible to beat Dark Souls 3 with only the Follower Javelin. To start this run, I gave our character the weapon along with the Follower Armor from the DLC. I also want to state that the main goal of the run is to just utilize the Javelin's weapon art, rather than only using the weapon art. I feel that only using the throw would be a slow, not very fun, and also probably really boring run, so anyways, Udek's Gundyr proved more of a challenge than I expected, as he did get a kill off on me, which is kind of embarrassing considering the bosses I end up first trying in this run. I'm also very inexperienced with pull-type weapons in From Software games, or at least I was prior to this run. Now to circle back, while it does sound pretty smug that I first tried bosses in this run, plenty of levels went into our health, so we did have a large health pool for this run. Just a little bit of give and take, which I will explain why we were able to allocate more levels towards vigor, vitality, and endurance. So we are rocking the Follower Javelin, which scales more with strength. Since this is the only weapon that we want, we can actually two-hand it, which increases our strength by 50%. This affects the weapon scaling, so I ended up only having to put about 26 levels into strength to get the full benefit, leaving a ton of room to put levels elsewhere. Vordt was easy, which is no shocker. He is incredibly slow, which makes me sad that this tubby loser ever got me early on in my Souls adventures. I was also trying to get a hang of the weapon, but it's obvious for a few fights that I am crazy clumsy with the basic melee attack. That sucks. Now, just gotta love the Crystal Sage fight. Honestly, though, this fight played out pretty much perfect, as I felt the throw was a very effective way to eliminate the clones. I still don't like the Crystal Sage fight, but it was nice seeing it kind of come together. Yep, like that. The Deacons were pushovers even with my horrible use of the melee attack, although the fight was a bit longer than I would have liked. Oh, I got him here. This fight should be pretty symbolic considering we are basically role-playing as a follower of the Undead Legion. I cannot believe that they are such pushovers with their poise, that the weapon art just completely staggers them. It is kind of ridiculous that they have 0 poise, but I'll take full advantage. I feel that I started to really click with the weapon right around this fight. Wolnir's fight played out like any other. Just got to hit those bracelets and he's done. It is kind of interesting because there have been times that I fought Wolnir and he kind of puts up a fight and he'll summon skeletons and whatnot. But I mean, here, he just kind of took a beating laying down. So now, I really clicked with the weapon here with the Demon King, plus he's slow, and having the weapon art is a perfect counter for any distance. Pontiff just has that aura about him, and with him being so fast, I just can't help but think that I'm going to get cooked when I first go to fight him. Now, we did not do much damage to Pontiff, and definitely not to his illusion either. Now, in fact, I think this is actually the first time I've ever fought Pontiff without immediately trying to take the illusion out, because, in the past, I just could not handle them both attacking me. Being able to rely on the throw was also a blessing during this fight. My pain of using a polearm really comes out in this fight against Aldrich, as we may have missed at least like a third of our melee attacks. I could tell I've played this game a bit too much as well, because I was pretty calm and collected while playing against his awful arrow spell in that second phase of his. Now, once again, Yhorm throws a wrench into my challenge run. It's obvious that it's possible to beat Yhorm just hitting him a billion times in the ankle with the freaking weapon. I gave the fight a solid go with the Javelin, so y'all can see it, but Yhorm is just a gimmick fight, so even if I put the time and effort to kill him with the Javelin, it's just not worth it. So whatever, we took him out with the Storm Ruler. I was definitely surprised by how little damage we did against the Dancer, because I had our equipment fully upgraded. Now, if we would have not had the throw, I'm not sure if we would have beaten her so fast, because we were not doing so hot in this fight. And, you know, that's also in part due to the polearm moveset. The Dragonslayer Armor ended up being a bit of a long fight, but it was a good one. I know his moveset well enough that I was able to start to pull together some melee attacks, but towards the end of the fight, I certainly played it safe by getting throws in. For how bad of a time I had against this boss when using Boulder Heave, I was certain using a polearm against these two was gonna be horrid. Well, I came in there and I pretty much just waffle stomped both of them right into the ground. I may have played this game a little too much.
Mind you, the mantle of Lord interests me none. The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords, let it all fade into nothing. You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
Noble lords of Cinder, the fire fades. And the lords go without thrones. Surrender your fires to the true heir. Let him grant death. To the old gods of Lordran, deliverers of the first flame.
I will say this for probably every challenge run. I don't like the solo Cinder fight. And I actually first tried in this run. And I gotta say, I really don't like that first phase. I mean, I head into the second phase of the fight with already damaged health and only one Essence Blast left, and we still killed him. So, something about that first phase does not click with me. So, is it possible to beat Dark Souls 3 with only the Follower Javelin? Yes, it is possible. Just don't think about Yhorm. Now, either way, I enjoyed picking up a weapon that I've never used in this game and taking these fools out. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe.